It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Muhammad Ali, here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs. And here comes the Easton. So they stare into each other. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Back and forth they go. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking up in the corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good left hook. It's all offense all the time. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Go out in first minute. Nice work. Good round.
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
won't give us a second to catch our breath. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. From this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Catch and shoot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Do you believe this? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. I don't want to load up to win this round.
On to the 4th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Block the left there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just have to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little pig with a big bucket in.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Carrying away the right hook. This is a high-octane battle. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Can't you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That jab doesn't score. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great look. I love that. I love it. That jab slipped. Good match. And about that round, it was a bad round, but we've done it again. No reset.
Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be a very close round with 10 seconds. Hold it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You're thinking, switch up.
And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They threw the hook, it didn't land. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Looking to land the hook. Big hook. Hold it right there. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. The heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there. So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And it's the Amir Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Swing and a miss with the jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to...
Oh my God, Johnny! Amir Khan is rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Again, downstairs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
And there's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. He just misses with that jab. Scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. and he is going to quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The play.
And he is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Shot. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. He just misses with that jab. These two were made for each other. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work, Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Just only watch.
Let's get the jab and don't get carried away. Don't fight with myself.
I don't want to lose this fight either. Come on. You're getting back into this. You're better than this fight. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab base.
Here, he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll sit
You've been close to this fight, and now you've got to get back into it.
just keep giving me on the jab. Get my time already. It's right and beautiful.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Insane action. Oh, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Julio Cesar Chavez goes down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Amir Khan in some real trouble.
He's not hurt bad. He's always flash.
Final 10 seconds. Oh, that and down goes Amir Khan. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Yes, I like that one. Good one. Feel good? Good man.
Just take the round off. Win the round and reach out and move.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes did that?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Defense is not an option for these two. Straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip inside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fourth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Forget about
Nice round. Good round. Lightweight or hopper. Good round.
and win this next round. I need you to slip to keep smart.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
To win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
The one who draws first blood, Todd, that's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was off target. Going with the jab, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
From the top, that's a terrible round. Come on.
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A straight right just misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A swing and a miss with that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a test. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.